On today's episode of Charlie's Adventures, it's been a little while. Had some bad weather. I came down sick. Had myself shingles. Can you believe that? Turned 50 the beginning of January. It's my birthday, of course. And then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, here you go, old man. How about some shingles? Let's work through that. So some bad weather, and lots of snow. We've been doing real well with snow this year. I think everybody can see that. So Charlie has not been out of the hangar in 2 months. So I thought I'd come down today, drag her out in the sun, let her warm up. Only 45 degrees this morning. Airfield's not real busy. I don't like an east wind here. Generally, it's ominous for this part of the country. East wind is just not natural and generally gets the air rough. So I'll be watching that weather vane that's out there, just out in the airfield. Be watching that weather vane a little bit. Probably what I'm going to do, just get her fired up, get her taxied around. Winds are supposed to ramp up today, tomorrow, Monday, Sunday, Monday. It's just supposed to be terrible for flight weather, this wind-wise. Like I said, wind direction here. She blows from the west most of the time, and east wind is just backwards of what pilots like to see. I like to see stable, steady air movement. It's a nice clear blue day, but what's coming up in the next couple hours probably won't be any fun, so we'll see. Like I said, just want to get her started. Get the bloods flowing in her again. Do a full run up, do some testing, taxi around, get the brakes moved, get the tires rolling, get the blood flowing in her. Like I said, she's an old airplane. We don't have to beat on her, man. She's antique classic hot rod. Stay with me.
Tiger 6000 departing.
Charlie's Adventures, a new mount location. GoPro today. Just gonna try it out. Probably a short flight. Really just letting this engine warm up. She sat for quite a while. Make sure everything is really feeling. Right now, just into 100 on the oil. Pressures are good. Engine's running real nice. So give it a few more minutes. Got a little bit of traffic in the pattern. A fellow named Gary and his pacer was out this morning, so give her a few more minutes, and like we'll be pushing runway 12. South wind, southeast wind. With me. Okay, Charlie's Adventures. Now here at the end of runway 30, we'll be turning around for 12 departure.
Tiger 62, left crosswind, runway 12.
Everything's looking real nice. Everything's in the numbers, in the green. Everything is all set. Get us around here. One last check of everything. Good, look good, feels good, running good, temps are good. Got this compass heading real quick. On the floor, let's push this old bird in the air. Like to get her started slow. That power in. That's full power. Airspeed's alive. 70. Climbing out. 90 gear coming up.
Tiger 62, base runway 12.
Everything looks real good. Numbers are good. Bring a little bit of that prop in. Bring that engine down.
Tiger 27 Whiskey.
Airplane is fast. We're running 140, still climbing out at almost 1,000 a minute. Thousand feet pretty quickly. Ears are popping. Off 11:15. Nice pretty view of the mountains over there to the right. Sangre de Cristo is covered in snow.
Tiger 62 departing outlet.
Traffic Bonanza 5912 Charlie, 4 miles south of the field, climbing 6,500. Heading out to the west, boys. Flower. Tiger 27 X-ray. Tiger 27 entry 12.
We're obstruction train a mile and a half southwest of the approach end, runway 35, search to 75 feet, not lighted. Advise on initial contact, you have Yankee. Total tower information, Yankee, 17530, weather. Wind calm, visibility is 10, skies clear, temperature 11, dew point -9, or altimeter 2968. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runways 8 right, runway 8 left. Tower is using split frequencies. Land and hold short operations are in effect. Hazardous weather information for the Pueblo area available on flight service. Notice to airmen. Use caution and obstruction tower light 4.9 miles northwest of Pueblo.
Tiger 27 downwind, runway 12.
Oh, hello. So descending over my neighborhood over here is where I live. Neighbor of mine, actually two neighbors of mine have their own private airfields. We'll probably just cruise down there and run by, say hi. Descending now, 6,000 just coming down, a little bit bumpy this morning. And I expected that with that not natural east wind. But it's not real bad. Turbulence is moderate to light, so my wife doesn't like the windy flights, so I tend to do those on my own. Not even nearly that windy. I think we're 110 at 7, so not even that bad, but kind of a nice morning anyway. I'll keep it rolling. We'll fly over a buddy of mine named Kent. Got a Cessna 182 Skylane. On a dirt field and a barn hangar that he built. Cool stuff. That's his house. I don't know if my finger can point. There's a tan barn right there. I do believe that's his place. It is. We'll take a turn over his house. He'll bring in a little bit of prop, so I've got some reaction if I need some throttle. There we go. Just bring in a little taste of it. A little bit more bite, a little bit more control. Bending down at 150 miles an hour. This old bird, she just likes to run, man. Fast. Faster than the old Piper or the old Cessna. It's a Friday, though. As most folks are probably at work this morning. But we'll go rip the neighborhood one time and say hi to all the neighbors. Always fun. Got the Arkansas River right there, so it gets kind of sketchy. I got some new glasses, really trying to improve my eyesight. My eyesight is not bad, but I am corrected 2015, so really trying to fly.
Tiger 27, closed, runway 12.
Fly in the winter months, you really want to watch for the migratory stuff. Ducks and geese and stuff. Kent's house down here to the left, just probably at the edge of the screen now. Go ahead, turn towards him. A couple of bumps coming off the river there. This is airstrip right there beneath us. 1,900 feet, I think he's got. Buddy Danny's house is just right here on the left, the little greenhouse, and then Pete and Lori, they've got the red house, red barn.
Tiger 27, base, runway 12.
It's the Werfno River, a small creek that runs down in there. It's nice to see water in it. Sometimes it is dry. Coming over my place right now. Little rectangle, 31-acre place right here. And really choppy down here at the ground all of a sudden. And we'll pitch up and head back for the barn. It's a little bit of fun. Get a old bird out here running.
Tiger 27, close runway 12.
All right, thanks for staying with me. Turn it back on, see if we can grease a landing in a little bit of crosswind choppy.
Tower traffic, Tiger 24, Tiger 74, area 24, inbound Fowler.
Tiger 7-4, Fowler landing runway 12. Winds are light and variable.
Tiger 74.
All right, gas to the fullest. Mixture's full rich. Undercarriage is down and locked. Prop is full forward. Safety and switches. Landing check is complete. At 100, just in the white arc there. A little bit early on my gumps, but I was doing a long final, so stabilized right now, pretty decent. Holding my altitude right here, 5,000, 4,700. So there's a little bit of fun right there. Gears down. Flaps in here. All right, flaps are good. Pretty stabilized here. 90 miles an hour right now. A little more trim. That feels nice. Little float there. Not too bad for being rusty, crusty. Across the middle there. Flaps coming up. One Charlie back taxi in runway 12. All right, well, thanks for coming with me, you guys. Like I said, shingles, nasal infection, and bad weather, man. Just, you know, not an instrument guy, and I don't like flying in rowdy weather, so what you get, huh? A lot of fun, though. 1953 Bonanza Beechcraft D 5-8. Coming along. Like and subscribe, you guys. Stay with me.